If you're just tuning in, we're getting started here with the Phoenix Kings taking on the Cleveland Assassins tonight. And looks like they will start off on a 6-star hardpoint for map 1. Trying to get these logos set up on their respected sides. Okay, well. Alright. Phoenix Kings off to a great start here as they are holding down this first point. Fusion does chow to try to get a little bit of scrap time out of this. Sees Gene on point. They get one down there. Takes down Dougie. Gene does get the trade though, so they will hold this point still. Looks like the Assassins do have spawns though here. Try to get a break on this point. Dougie takes one down. Over to Tragics here. Tragics gets a kill. Try to scrap a little bit of time. Starts to rotate. Aim with one. Doesn't quite see the other one mid. And that is 4 down for the Phoenix Kings as they still hold this point. Assassins with a nice little break there to try to get some of this hill time to get back in this map 1. Gene takes him down. Shadow takes down Geen. And it looks like the Assassins will be able to get some hill time off of this. Oh, and just as I say that, very good start for this Phoenix Kings team right now. Assassin's still looking to try to get something going as they're just getting out rotated and just not holding points very well right now. Pegasus taking down Geen. That's 3 down from the Phoenix Kings. They try to work their way back onto this point. Get a break and try to put this game out of reach. and does get taken down by Fusion. Shokan gets taken down. Pegasus still looking for him at old. Pegasus and Shokan both get taken down. Oh my goodness. Tragic's just on a tear. Tragic's with another one. He finally does get taken down. All it takes is one hill for this Cleveland Assassins team to get back in. Shadow and Squiddy having a little bit of a water fight over there, and Shadow will win that fight. Shadow did not see Geen there. I mean, he looked right at him. Go back to Tragics. So Assassins are trying to get back into this game as they hold this point right now. But just like that, 3 of them fall. And there's the 4th that will fall. Oh, Tragics beats him with the butt of his gun. Assassin's got to do something quick. Squiddy will get taken down. They're going to have to push this soon. Dougie gets taken out by Fusion, but he does get traded out. Got one more chance at this. They got to get on the point. Shokan goes down, and that will do it for our map 1. Phoenix Kings will take it. They are up 1-0 in the series. I'll give credit to the Assassins. They won some crucial gunfights, just couldn't get nothing going on the team chemistry side of holding a point or trying to break a point. I think they got out-rotated most of the game right there, but it could be a different story for this S&D coming up. We'll see if they can get some momentum here and take it into the next map. Waiting to see what we'll be playing for the S&D map. They're taking a little bit of time in between maps. Not sure if something's going on or if they're trying to figure out what the next map's going to be. But while I got you here on this break, don't forget to tune in right after this match for our 10 p.m. game. And that one will be the New York Ninjas taking on the Windy City Huntsmen. Still waiting to see what's going on. Take a little break. If you're just tuning in, we did just finish our map 1 on 6-star. Phoenix Kings took map 1 and are up 1-0 in the series. It looks like it's going to be a 6-star S&D as well. The Cleveland Assassins are a good team. They have the confidence. They have the players to do it. They just need the team chemistry, and they can get right back in this. Start off with Dougie here. Looks like Shadow is going to take this to B side. Shokan trailing right behind him. It's going to be some COD timing for one of these players right now. Shadow does take down Dougie. That opens up B just a little bit. Oh, but Tragics does find Shadow. Shokan almost got taken out, but the water drop does save his life. He's going to get pinched right here without even knowing it. He does get taken down. Phoenix Kings go up 1-0 in the series. Should say 1-0 on the map, rather. They are 1-0 in the series, though. Go over to Tragics, who's on a 2-kill streak, along with Geen as well on a 2-kill streak. Now, it looks like this Assassins team is going to play heavy on B side. Not something you really see often. Tragics finds one, almost finds two. They do get the bomb down at A. Shokan finds Tragics. Fusion is still AFK in the spawn. Dougie finds him. And Fusion, looks like somebody has left, and Fusion is still sitting in spawn. Oh, and he is going to get assassinated with the smoke. I think that'll put the Kings up 2-0 on the round. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the assassins did leave, and Fusion was AFK the whole time that round 2. So depending what they do, it should be 2-0 Kings, because somebody did not leave the map until the very end of that round 2. So that should still go to the Kings, but I don't make the rules. I'm just here to cast, and whatever they decide is what they decide. I think Shokan was the one that had left. Okay. I tried to leave lobby. Everybody left besides me and Tragics. So I will have to get out of here and get a new code. Not quite sure what's going on with the assassins right now, but we will take a short break, grab some water, use the bathroom, do what you gotta do, and we will try to get this back up and running as soon as possible. Alright.
Yo, who's you? I was missing. Okay. Actually, do you want to start it at the 2 rounds you had, or?
Assuming we had some server issues or something happening. But it does look like the Assassins team is all back in here. And we're just waiting on Tragics to rejoin this Phoenix team so we can get this underway. We'll be on 6-star. Little promo for the map. Not one of my favorite S&D maps, but it's tolerable. Okay, now Squiddy has left. It wouldn't be Call of Duty without some issues going on. Whether it's the servers or whatever it may be. If you guys have any predictions, drop them in the comments. Right now the Kings are up 1-0 in map count, and I believe they should be up 2-0 in the S&D map as well. And if you're just joining us, don't forget to tune in after this match. We have another banger coming up between the New York Ninjas and the Windy City Huntsmen. That'll take place right after this match when I get the settings set up. As far as I know, the 11 p.m. game has been rescheduled between the Georgia ATLians and the West Virginia White Venom.
Oh, yo, can he not join? Can you not invite him straight up, or? Make him restart, maybe. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. But I was told him as well. He wasn't even said to tell everyone just to give him 5 minutes.
Thanks for the subscribe, JJ. Appreciate
if we
that.
lose, is what it is. But fucking, I'm not going to fall. I'd rather lose with a 4v4 than a 4v3. You know.
Still just waiting on Tragix to join up. He's having some issues joining back up after, I'm assuming, the server issue in the middle of that S&D. But the Phoenix Kings are up 1-0 in the map count and 2-0 in the S&D if they decide to play it that way. Apologize for the long break as we are still waiting confirmation of what's going on, and I believe we're just waiting on Tragix to join. I'm not sure what issue he's having rejoining. Got confirmation that the lobby is glitching and not letting Tragix join, and there he is. He had to restart, and we should be getting underway now with the Phoenix Kings being up 2-0 in S&D and 1-0 on map count. And we are underway. Back on 6-star. Map 1 was 6-star as well. Phoenix should be up 2-0 in the series for this S&D. I'm just assuming that's how they played. I did not get confirmation. They were up 1-0 regardless. But some stuff happened there at the end of round 2. And Phoenix King did end up winning that one as well. Start off with Squiddy here. We haven't had much scene action from him tonight. Looks like that Assassin's team is trying to push the B-bomb. Dean will try to make his way through on the flank. See if he can get some intel. Shokan playing the deep spawn. Dean takes one down. Tragix takes another. Fusion taking down Squiddy. Geen taking down another. Just like that is a 2v1. Shokan last alive. Let's see what he's going to do here. He does have to get bomb and figure out where he's wanting to take this. Oh no, the water noise might have just got him killed. And he does get taken down, and I believe Phoenix should be up 3-0 now. Alright, we'll start off with Fusion here. Phoenix does look like it's going to try to take this bomb A side. Fusion gets one, but he does get traded out. And then Gene goes down. Just like that is a 3v2. Pegasus takes down Squiddy, and it is now a 3v1. Tragic's last alive. They might know bomb is on A. That door beep kind of gives you away when you're up there in PD. Tragic will get taken down, and it should be 3-1. Phoenix Kings on top still. Hope y'all are having a fantastic night, and thanks again for tuning in to the DGL. We are here on map 2, Rio, with Phoenix up 3-1 and 1-0 map count. Let's go over to Shokan. He does try to push mid, does get a couple shots put into him. And they are trying to hard push this B plant. Pegasus is watching the back. He does take down Dougie. It is a 3v2. Geen spots Pegasus, gets some information on him. He might try to flank around. And Shadow finds Tragix. It is now a 2v2. Shadow is playing his life for now. He might have been spotted by Squiddy, but Gene does find him as well. Shadow goes down and is now a 2v1 with only about 20 seconds left to plant the bomb. Pegasus is trying to find where he got shot from, but they do clear out. Gein's still kind of playing around this B site. He does push over towards A, and I think Pegasus will get this bomb down. Squiddy and Gein both working from U back to mid. They're going to try to pinch him out. Oh, and just bad timing. Gein does take down Pegasus, and this will go to the Phoenix Kings. They will now be up 4-1. As Gein gives him a little love tap at the end of his gun. And he does not defuse, so Gein says, I'll step in and do it. I believe it should be 4-1. Phoenix Kings now. If Cleveland Assassins could get that team chemistry going, they could be right back in this. Just seems like they're taking on a lot of solo chows and not getting trades like they really should be. Fusion does get stunned. Oh, and he might be in trouble here as he does get shot from top from PDE and 2 and U right now. Dougie gets taken down, but they do get a trade over there. Tragic's taking down Shokan. And Fusion gets taken down as well from Squiddy. And then Shadow taking down Squiddy. Gein going back and timing right here, and he does take down Shadow. So now it is a 2v1 Pegasus last alive for this Assassin's team as he does work his way back over towards B. Tragic's does fall down. He's going to try to play his life. Oh, and Gein takes him down, and Phoenix will go up, I believe, 5-1. Now's the time to get a little breath of life into this Assassin's team, as they need this round badly, as they are already down 1-0 in map count. We're going to try to get this bomb down over here at A. There's a 3v4. Squiddy on the flank right now in the back PD. Oh, and just horrible timing with Shokan and Squiddy right there. And Squiddy does get it to his advantage. Just like that, it's a 3v2. Shadow gets taken down from Squiddy. And Fusion falls as well. We will find out if they let that round 2 count or not when we had the technical issues. If they did, it should be a 6-1 victory for the Kings. Very unfortunate timing up in PD with, I think it was Shokan and Squiddy. Shokan was set up beautifully to watch that back flank, and Squiddy did not know he was there until he ran out. And it does look like they're going to play this round out, so I'm assuming that they are up 5-1, and this will be for the win if Phoenix Kings can win this round right here. Tragix does get spotted by Fusion. Oh my goodness, and Gein gets 2 with the cruise missile. That is crucial. They are going to get the bomb down over here at B. It's a 4v2. Pegasus and Shadow is the last hope for this Assassins team to stay alive in this S&D map 2. Shadow gonna play his life a little bit. He does not see him behind him. He is getting pinched out in DJ, and he will fall. Pegasus last alive, gets one. Takes down Dougie. Oh my goodness, takes down another one. He's running out of time. He's going to have to make a move soon. And he is not going to have time to defuse this bomb. And Phoenix Kings will take this map 2 6-1 against the Assassins. Gilly in the chat, hyping up the Kings, cheering them on. Love to see it. They might just be replaying this whole map because they are playing this round. So the Kings are now up 5-1. Like I said, I was not informed of anything that happened, so this is all new to me too. We'll stick with Geen here. He does find one, takes down Fusion. He might have spotted another one. And that is the end of the round. Very quick round there for the Phoenix Kings to secure map 2, 6-1. Geen at the top of your leaderboard at 9-1. Dougie 4-5. Tragic's 3-4. I'm not sure that those kills are correct. I think there might still be a bug on the S&D scoreboard. Now we will go into map 3 with the Phoenix Kings leading the map count right now 2-0. And it looks like it's going to be an invasion control. Cleveland Assassins just needing to get a little bit of life into their team right now. My goodness, sorry about that. I had a mic issue. But we are back, and we are here. But like I was saying, the Cleveland Assassins just need to get a little bit of a momentum change going right here, and they're right back in this. I've seen plenty of reverse sweeps. I've been on the end of plenty of reverse sweeps, and it is not nice. But we will start off with Fusion here. This Phoenix looks like they are going to try to defend this A-bomb. Or A-bomb, my fault. A-control, I should say. Fusion looks like he's going to try to move onto this B point and maybe try to get a couple picks before setting up on it completely. Tragics will get taken down by Fusion. Like he puts a couple shots into Fusion, and Fusion will go down. Shokan and Shadow taking 2 down. Go to Pegasus here as he's trying to play his life and cap this point. They will get the first tick on B. They are trying to get, it looked like a double cap going. I mean, you don't see it a lot, double caps. I mean, if you can do it as a team, you can do it. But right now, this Assassins team is on the end of being down 0-2 and possibly losing the series if they don't get this map. So you'd think they'd want to stick together a little bit more and play tighter together and get their trades, get the caps as fast as they can. But we'll see what happens. They do secure B, and we'll start to try to work on this A control now. Shadow going top blue here to try to get a flank and get a couple picks. Pegasus and Shadow both in the spawn. Squiddy will get taken down. So we'll call out Pegasus up top. Shadow and Fusion both still back here. Squiddy gets taken down again in the spawn. Dougie finds Shadow. Geen finds Shokan. I like this out of Fusion, just trying to play his life back here on A-bomb. But he will get spotted and taken out by Dougie. Geen still playing on point. Dougie gets taken down by Shadow. Shadow with another kill, and Tragic's taking out Pegasus. Tragic's with another, Geen with another. And that is 3 down for the Assassins. They have 30 seconds left. They probably have enough time for maybe 1 or 2 pushes. Tragic's will get taken down by Fusion. Fusion makes it away with his life. Geen is the only one on point right now. Tragic's playing his life in rugs. Fusion try to make it through to get on that point to pause time, but he does not. And Geen gets taken down by Pegasus, and Pegasus cannot make it on point as he does get taken down, and the Phoenix Kings will go up 1-0. The Assassins did get B secured there, so they did get 3 ticks. Unfortunately, could not find any on A, as the Phoenix Kings did a great job of holding that control down. If you'd like me to spectate somebody, drop it in the chat, and I'll spectate them for a few. We'll switch over to Dougie here, as he has not had much screen interaction with us. That is 3 down for the Assassins. Fusion does find Geen off of the point, so Dougie's the last one left on point. Tragic's finds one back in their spawn. Geen will start to try to cap on zone B as well, as they are working on A. Squiddy playing his life over here. Does not see Pegasus coming. And they only get 1 cap on A. Shokan does get a kill. Gets Dougie. Plays his life. Tragic's finds a teammate and Fusion. Switch over to Geen here as he's making his way down A Street. Does get spotted though, so Fusion does know Geen is over here. And he gets taken down by Fusion. They are still trying to work their way over to A, as they do get B capped and 1 tick on A as well. So they're up in ticks right now. Now it's down to this Cleveland Assassins team to try to protect this A and try to take a round from this very good Phoenix Kings team. Pegasus does get spotted on point. Dougie, however, gets spotted as well. Dougie will get taken down. Tragic's will get taken down as well. And that was 3 down for the Phoenix Kings. And they will take round 2 as well. Kings are up 2-0 in map count. And they are up 2-0 now in control as well. Once again, if you're just tuning in, there will be a follow-up match at 10 p.m. Eastern Time with the New York Ninjas taking on the Windy City Huntsmen. That will be live right after this series is over. Tragics gets taken down as they are working on this B-bomb quickly. B-bomb. I keep saying bomb, thinking we're on S&D. B-control, rather. Fusion does take down Squiddy. It's 2 down. Geen will take down Fusion, though. They do get the second tick on B, it looks like. Pegasus just trying to play his life here, but does get spotted by Squiddy. They're still going to try to work this B point. Try to get this final tick on B. Fusion is trying to get him out of top blue, but he will get taken down by Squiddy. Squiddy with another kill on Shadow. Pegasus taking down Squiddy as well. Tragic's just trying to play over by this A point to keep him off of it. Fusion trying to make his way up A Street. He does give Squiddy the intel that he needed, but Squiddy will get taken down by Shokan. And that's 2, that's 3 down for the Kings. Tragics gets taken down as well. That's 4 down. This is the time to make your move and stack this point. They got 2 on point. Squiddy is just waiting on his team to make a move. And that's 2 caps. Squiddy gets taken down. And they cannot get him off of it. And Cleveland Assassins will take that one. That was a very, very good round for the Cleveland Assassins. The best, honestly, that I've seen them play all night together. Very well executed on both points. Like I said, this Cleveland Assassins team is a very good team. They just got to get that team chemistry together and learn how to work points together a little bit better and get trades, and they'll be all right. Pegasus a little slow to start. Go to Shokan here. And he does not see Tragics. But they do get the trade right there. Not technically a trade, but the old bait and switch, I should say. Phoenix will get this B point pretty quickly. With plenty of time left now to get A. Like Geen's going to try to hit him on the flank to get to this A point and get a couple picks before hopping on. Oh, and he does not see Shadow sitting in laundry and gets taken out. So that flank gets snuffed out rather quickly. And Geen will get taken out again, but he will get traded out. Shadow just trying to play his life. Waiting on flank through rugs. Only 1 on point right now. Squiddy will get taken out. Pretty easy kill for Shadow right there. Geen taking out Pegasus. He's going to get some timing on Shadow right here, though. And Shadow does go down. And that's 2 down for the Assassins. Shokan will take Geen out. Dougie got kicked from the game and is now trying to rejoin again. He is back in now. As one of the assassins has now left or been kicked. 2 of them has now been kicked. 3 of them has now been kicked. And Shokan is the last alive. I don't know if he realizes it or not, but he does go down and the Phoenix Kings will get on the point. Shokan gonna try to use his cruise here. He does find 1, but they will get the final cap on A. And I'm not sure what they will do about that there, because 3 of the assassins did get kicked from the lobby. And also Dougie did as well, but he was able to join back right away. So definitely some server issues going on tonight. Like I said, what's COD without some server issues, right? We will wait to see what the verdict is, but as it stands right now, Phoenix King does take the series 3-0 unless they decide to replay.
Shadow crashed.
I think I heard him say Shadow crashed.
I want to lose that fucking 21. That's bullshit.
And I think that is going to do it, as everybody is leaving the lobby now. And the Phoenix Kings will take the 3-0 map count, it does look like. Squiddy is saying 1 sec, not sure what's going on yet. Okay, so we will get a replay. Kings will be up 2-1. As like I said, we are having some server issues tonight, which is no surprise if you are a COD fanatic like we all are. You know all about the server issues. If you're just tuning in, Phoenix Kings are up 2-0 in the series and 2-1 on this map 3 control on Invasion. They're looking to try to put away this Cleveland Assassins team tonight and take the 3-0 map count. But the Cleveland Assassins do have some life in them. That round that they won was very well executed and played very, very well as a team. Alright, here we go. Phoenix Kings are up 2-1 in this control and 2-0 in the map count. They're looking to put away this Cleveland Assassins team. A lot of server issues tonight. Even on the King side, not just the Assassins. The Assassins have had the most issues, as they did not switch sides like they should have, so the colors are backwards right now, so that's my apologies for not seeing that. As Dougie gets taken down, Shokan will find one as well, and that is 3 down for the Kings. So they will jump on this A point and start to cap it. Oh, and Pegasus finds one and clears the A point. They will, however, be on B already, getting those ticks. And they should get this rather easily, as they do have one tick already on A, and they will secure B here. Pegasus trying to make his way back in there to watch the A street. He does find one, but Dougie will get the trade out. Fusion gets snuffed out and back gas. Shadow with a striker, just not enough range. Shadow will get taken down from behind. Pegasus on point. Trying to play his life here. Will take the trophy out. Good team shots by Pegasus and Fusion there to take out Dougie. Oh, and Tragics will find Fusion. Ian just not able to finish that kill quite on Pegasus, as he will regen to full health. Ian will find Shadow though. 2 from Fire Humvee push hard, and they will get 2 on point. And it looks like they will take this. Once again, the names were backwards, so the Phoenix Kings do take that and should win the series 3-1 on that control and map count 3-0 against the Cleveland Assassins. We will try to get a quick interview from Geen after this is over. And then we will head right into the New York Ninjas versus the Windy City Huntsmen once I get the colors and names set up. I'll back out of here and go into game chat unless he is in a Discord, which it does not look like he is. Let's see. Where is Geen? For some reason it isn't. Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Geen. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
How are you feeling tonight after that 3-0 victory over the Assassins?
Feels great, you know. It's our first game back that we played. Um, had a had a few new starters in the team. Felt like the chemistry clicked there. Had a lot of fun, and just seemed like we were on our A game there.
Oh, yeah, very well, much so. You guys seemed like you could do no wrong tonight. I mean, I think you only gave up one round in the S&D, and then you also only gave up one round in the control, and that was about the only life that the Assassins had against you guys tonight. You guys played very well team chemistry together, and just worked very well as a unit tonight, that is for sure. Um, Now going in to your next match, I'm not sure who your guys' next match is, but what will you guys do to try to prepare for this next one as um, you just, I guess, just get prepared for the next one?
Yeah, it's same mindset. We're gonna go into it. We versed White Venom. I know they have multiple great guys there. JJ, Kingpin, and some of the others as well are really great players. Each game we try to take on like, head on, uh, different mindset, different game plans. We just try to stay composed. You know, it's the qualifiers, so for us it's just the learning process before we get to the major, and that's when we really start putting stuff together.
Yes, sir. Definitely a uh, very well played first match for you guys tonight. Like I said, once again, it just seemed like you guys could do no wrong, and you guys just kept the momentum the whole time and finished it off when you had to. And even with all the server issues going on and whatnot, and the lagging that the other team was experiencing, it's kind of hard to stay hot, when you gotta end a map and then restart it back up. But you guys definitely stayed locked in.
Yeah. Like I said, great group of guys I had with me today. They showed out. They really kept themselves composed. I don't really have to do much in the call just to keep them focused. They just stayed focused the whole time. Shout out to them.
That is awesome, man. I'm glad you guys can keep that momentum going. And as always, I love casting the games for you guys. And we look forward to seeing you guys in the qualifiers and possibly facing you guys sometime soon.
Appreciate it. Good luck in the rest of your tournament.
Yes, sir. All right. I will try to get this lobby set up real quick. Alrighty. I believe I got the settings where I need them. Now we are just waiting on a code. If you're just tuning in with us, next up, Shokan, sorry we did not have time for another interview. We only interviewed the winning team. We had another match that I have to get to right away to be able to podcast for them, so we try to keep things on schedule. Very sorry about that. If you are just tuning in though with us, we are getting ready for the New York Ninjas to take on the Windy City Huntsmen. I am just awaiting the code, and we should be able to get things rolling. Yeah, sorry about that, Shokan. If we had a little bit more time, I would have definitely interviewed you. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure we tried to keep things in a timely manner so we could get this next match streamed for these two teams. See if we can find Swoop here or not. It says they are still in a free-for-all, which I'm assuming they are warming up. Tomorrow we have some very, very good banger of a matchups. At 9 p.m. Eastern, we have the Charlotte Chargers taking on the Kansas City Blackout. And then following that, we will have the West Virginia Thunder taking on the Windy City Huntsmen. And in my opinion, that should be the game of the week. Those are two very solid teams taking on each other. A couple of my old teammates are on Windy City, so it's always fun playing them. And then to top the night off, we will have the New York Ninjas taking on the Cleveland Assassins at 11 p.m. Eastern. I will try to make sure I have casters lined up to stream all three of those matches for everyone, so we are able to enjoy those. Still just waiting for a code right now. We are taking a little short break as we await the code to be sent to us so we can stream this next match. for tuning in here with us. We got a little break going on. If you want to grab something to drink, grab a snack, go to the bathroom, and then we will hopefully by that time be getting locked in for a very good matchup between the New York Ninjas and the Windy City Huntsmen. Sorry about the long delay. I am still awaiting a code from either the New York Ninjas or the Windy City Huntsmen, as I have not received one yet. Okay, I have received a code. Enter a valid game code. WMW. All right. Looks like we're just waiting on one player. And it looks like they will be starting on Rio for their hard point. While we're waiting, if you or somebody you know is interested in joining our Defuse org, have them try and get a hold of one of our leaders Myself, he's hacking. We got Mufan, Slim Nasty, Swoop, Geen, Tika, Droopy, and I feel like I missed one or two. But have them get a hold of any one of us and we will get you a tryout. We do more than just comp as well. We also like to do casual play. We do game nights every Sunday. A few other games that we play: Apex, Grand Theft Auto. I believe we have Valorant as well as COD, obviously. But if you're interested in getting in on the phone and joining an org, I highly recommend Defuse Gaming. Very, very laid back and family oriented. A gaming Discord, and we'd love to have you. We are awaiting just one player to join before getting this underway. And we are ready to get this map one underway between the New York Ninjas and Windy City Huntsmen. So we'll be starting on Rio here. Windy City has had to make a couple different changes with their team, as well as I'm sure other teams have. With our new ranking system that we have, we decided to build our own ranking system and rank players that way, which me personally I enjoy a lot better than the usual ranked system. And we are off here. We'll start off on Swoops here. He is trying to work his way for these next P2 spawns. Windy City keeping it contested right now. And I kind of messed up the colors for the teams because I was doing it kind of quick, so it's kind of hard to read. It is my fault. They are all black. I will try to change that before the next round starts. Swoops does get one. They should have these P2 spawns. So the 5 will get taken down at old. Infamous trying to hold the wrap. August gets Halsey. Swoops gets August. The 5 will get taken down here. Mango Shark trying to hold the back spawns for this P2. So we'll get some decent time off of this. And it looks like the host has ended the game. Not sure what happened, but that does give me time to change these colors real quick. I don't even know where that color came from. We'll go with that. Windy City Huntsman, we will go with green. Alright. That should be better there. Once again, it looks like we are having server issues again. I'm assuming anyways. Did get confirmation Swoop is having a little bit of trouble with his PC right now, as he does have to scan and repair. So we're waiting to see if he's going to get a sub for him, or if the scan and repair will work and they can continue the match. We are still trying to figure out what is going on with the Windy City Huntsmen, if they are able to get a sub, or if Swoop is able to figure out what is going on with his PC, or at least the app for Call of Duty. Sturban Sniper, appreciate you joining the stream. Right now it is New York Ninjas versus the Windy City Huntsmen. We started the hard point, got about 2 hills in, and Swoop's PC seems to have had an error on his Call of Duty app, so we are waiting to see if they can get a sub or if he can get it back up and running. And there is 2 of the Huntsmen. Looks like we were just waiting on 1. And it does look like Swoop will be replaced with Boone. And we should be able to get this match up and running again, as I believe they will restart the hard point, as they were only 2 hills in, and I'm pretty sure it was almost a tied game, if I'm not mistaken. Nothing too major happened to start off, so I believe we will just have a restart, if I understand the rules correctly that we came up with in the past major.
We ready?
Huntsmen have given the green light, and we're just waiting on the ninjas to start the map. And we are live action. A little bit of live action here from DGO. Alright, if you're just joining us, we are here with Map 1 Rio Hardpoint between the New York Ninjas and the Windy City Huntsmen. After a little hiccup starting, Swoop did switch himself out for Boone. And we will start off here with Infamous as he's working his way onto this point. And a weird strat from the ninjas as they all push up on bridge. And they will get 2, but Housie does get Lime. Mango Shark will take Housie down, so that's 3 down for the Windy City Huntsman. Infamous takes down Almighty. Infamous gets 1, but he does get traded out by Lime. And that's 2 down for the Windy City. Nork Ninjas got some decent time off of that P1, as they are already rotated for this next point, it looks like. Switch over to Boone here as he does try to make his way back to these P2 spawns. And for now, it does look like the New York Ninjas will hold this P2 point and should still have spawns unless Boone can make something happen back here. So he does get 1. They know he's back there now, so they're alert. He gets another one. But he does get taken down by August as they have 2 left on the point for the New York Ninjas. And Almighty will take down Defy. Lime taking down Halsey as well. And the Windy City Huntsman just getting dropped right now. As they do need to rotate for this next point because it is going to be huge as they will be going down by almost 75 or 80 points here. Which ain't nothing big, you know. 1 hill, right back in it. So we're here to Lime. Lime does take Defy down. It's 2 down for Windy City. Mango Shark playing the point for the New York Ninjas here at 9-3. It does get contested just for a second. August coming up through boxes right now to try to take the point back. Contested as Defy's trying to play his life, but Almighty will find Defy. New York Ninjas jumping out to a big lead here. They will have a 2-hill lead right now after this point. Boone does take 1 down. August taking down Defy to try to get the rest of those scraps. Boone going to try to scrap the rest of this, as they do need every second here. But they also need to be thinking new as well. These rotations on this map are huge. Keeping bridge control and P1 control is very, very big. So right now, it just looks like the Windy City Huntsmen need to calm down a little bit and just start playing as a team a little bit more. As I think Almighty is the one calling in the cruise missile right now. And he will get one of his own teammates. And that's 2 down for the Ninjas. Boone staying on point as long as he can, but he will get taken down by Lime. As they will try to scrap the rest of this 20 seconds. As they move over to this P5. Boone gets taken down by Mango. Almighty trying to work his way up to bridge right here. Doesn't get up there. Defy does snuff it out. Halsey and Defy playing bridge right now. 1 more coming up. Almighty gets taken down by Halsey. Boone taking down Mango. That's 2 down for the New York Ninjas. Very good hold right now for the Windy City Huntsmen as they are needing it, as they are down by 100 right now going into this P4. August not sure where he went, and Halsey ends up taking August down. Boone playing his life up on bridge. Regens the full health. Big hill time here from the Windy City Huntsman. Oh, and he will not be able to take down Mango, but they will still keep hill control. They will keep him off of it. That was almost a 60-second hold for this Windy City Huntsman team, which is huge at this point in the game. Infamous will find one there. August, Mango Shark finds Infamous. Defy still holding scraps under bridge. Halsey almost turns on Mango, but Mango does get the kill. And back lobby. Almighty will fall on the bridge. And that is 2 down for the New York Ninjas. Infamous trying to play his life right here on hill. Does get some help from his teammates as they rush in. 3 on point now. 3 New York Ninjas fall. Infamous taking another one down. August. So we switch over to Defy as he comes in off a bridge to try to help his teammate out. He sees one go under bridge. Not sure if he's seen him. As he is flanking for P2 spawns. And they have 2 back in the P2 spawns trying to flank already to set up for this P2. Defy will find one. There's 1 more on point that he needs to find. He is stunned. 2 on old. Defy taking down Mango Shark. August will get Defy though on the trade. August will go ahead and scrap the rest of them in a few seconds. Almighty trying to work his way up as does seem the Windy City Huntsmen have the P2 spawns for now as they're clawing their way back into this. Mango Shark does take 1 down. He gets taken down by Defy though. Almighty gets one. And Lime will get the trade out from Almighty. As it looks like Windy City does still have spawns, it does look like. But Mango is back there trying to work off a plat. He does get taken down from the back by Infamous. Just like that, a whole bunch of trades fall. And August will try to scrap the rest of this time. He does get Boone gets taken out rather by August, and Almighty will find Defy. As Mango is already on this P3. Lime and Mango. Two of my favorite fruits, actually. Housie is on point now. Contesting, Lime will try to play his life until his teammates can get there. Boone will fall. So won't Housie, as New York Ninjas get back on time. And they will break the 200 mark as Defy falls to Mango. Housie gets 2, that's huge. He doesn't see the third though, and he does get taken down. And that's 3 down for the Windy City Huntsman. Boone trying to clear it out. And that's 2 down for the New York Ninjas, as it will be contested by the Windy City Huntsman here. 210 to 138 going into this P4 right here is very huge for the Windy City Huntsman. They got to hold this next point down to have any chance at coming back. It is a one hill game still. It's anybody's game. Boone will be on new holding point. 2 New York Ninjas will try to push down ramp. 1 gets taken out. Almighty gets taken out. That is 2 for Boone, 1 for Infamous, and 3 of the New York Ninjas fall. As they are all spawning on back P2 sides right now. Now I'm going to try to work his way up through P1 and try to get a flank on him. He will try to go through boxes. He sees Infamous. Not able to quite get the kill on Infamous. He does finish him off there. They will try to scrap the rest of these 25 seconds. Boone's still trying to work towards this old point. He knows that he can't let him get too far ahead going into this P5. This P5 is huge, though, for this Windy City Huntsman team. As Lime will find Boone, and they will scrap the rest of that 10 seconds on P4 as they move to P5 now. Infamous decides to play up in this P1 area right now to try to cut them off. He does find one. Boone finds one. That's 3 New York Ninjas down. They should have this point held down and kind of in a spawn trap back here that Boone's trying to get him in. He gets 2. That is 3 more down for the New York Ninjas, and the Windy City Huntsman should be able to break 200 off of this point right now and make it a game again. As Boone does go down to Lime, though. And he gets taken off point. Defy will fall, and the New York Ninjas regain control of this point. Infamous is top bridge, gets 1, gets 2, gets him off point for now. He does find a third. That's 3 down for the New York Ninjas. Mango last alive for them, but they are spawning close. That's another one. Infamous will fall, though. Windy City has to keep pushing this point, though, because New York Ninjas only need 4 seconds. Defy did not see Lime. Lime takes Defy down. They have to get on the point. It's contested. And Windy City Huntsman will fall to the New York Ninjas on map 1 of the series. What a match. Windy City started out real slow, but they came back and made it a game, that is for sure. But this New York Ninjas, I think I could say surprising some people, because me personally, I did not know who had replaced the old New York Ninjas that we had. But at the top of your kills is Mango Shark at 28 and 24. And then you got Almighty, I think, was 27 and 21. Just a very, very good first map 1. You know, like I said, Windy City started off slow. Tika the Bear coming in with a subscribe. Appreciate you. What's up, my brother? It was a very close game. It started off looking like the New York Ninjas was going to run away with it, but the Windy City Huntsman fought back there at the end and made it a very, very close game. I could say maybe possibly oh, it looks like Swoops is gonna sub back in for Boone. But with the PC crush from Swoops, it could have, you know, I know it was just map 1, so there really wasn't any momentum yet. But, you know, that momentum off the first 2 points of map 1 was big when Swoops PC ended up acting up a little bit. And we will be on a Rio S&D. If you're just joining us, the New York Ninjas did take map 1, so they are up 1-0 in the series. Two very good teams right here, and like I said, the New York Ninjas have surprised me. I don't think I've played against any of these New York Ninjas yet. I could be wrong. August and Lime sound familiar, like I've played against them, but if I have, I cannot remember them for the life of me. It might have been a while ago. As they do try to push over on this A-bomb. Swoops does get one. Swoops gets traded out though by Lime. So it is a 3v3 right now as they still try to work this A-bomb. Infamous trying to get intel on boxes right now. Defy takes August down. Mango Shark does get the bomb down. As it is a 2v2 right now. Oh, and Housie does take Mango Shark down. It is a 2v1 now. Housie and Defy against Almighty. They're trying to pinch him here. They do get intel that he's at boxes. He is in boxes. Defy's going to chase, try to get a kill. And he does not. He gets taken down. And the New York Ninjas will take that round 1 of the S&D. Very... Oh, man, he was one shot and just got turned around, cameraed really hard. That is so unfortunate. Very close round 1. Heck of a way to start an S&D right there. Down to a 1v1. A bullet decided that right there. We will go over to Almighty right here as he is on a 3 streak. And he does get taken down off that 3 streak by Defy. Very good shots from Defy. And August gets a nade kill on Infamous, and it has made a 3-3 now. As this Windy City Huntsman team is trying, Swoops takes down Lime. They are trying to get to this A-bomb. And August is the only one there defending, as Mango Shark is making a big wrap, but he does get spotted. He's absolute right now. He's going to have to play his life. And he will be able to take down... Swoops takes down August. Mango Shark took down Housie. And it is a 1v1 now. Mango trying to make a play here. Swoops is going to try to get this bomb down, but I don't think he's going to be able to. He's going to be spotted by Mango Shark, and he is. And New York will go up 2-0 in this search. And they also are up 1-0 in the map count so far. You know, it's not a slaughter fest. You know, these teams are 2 even teams in my opinion from what I've seen so far. New York Ninjas is just getting the upper hand right now. They're playing very well together. Trophy goes down on B. And August will fall. Mango Shark will trade him out. And just like that is a 2v2. Mango Shark trying to get Housie. He does get Housie. And it's a 2v1 now. Swoops trying to play his life. They will go ahead and get this bomb down at B. As a 2v1. Mango Shark and Almighty. And he will get taken down. And New York Ninjas will go up 3-0. We will stay on Swoops here, as he does get Lime right off the bat. Mango Shark will fall to Infamous, as they will push up on this B-Bomb, and B-Bomb looks to be wide open right now, as August and Almighty are still kind of playing on plat and boxes. Going to try to get a pinch here of some sort. Almighty will get Infamous, and it is a 3v1 right now in favor of the Huntsman. Almighty will get Housey. He's checking. And Swoops will take him down. Very, very good play by Swoops there to come back and check that. Almost got bad COD timing. New York Ninjas still up 3-1 in this S&D. Yes, they are, Geen. They are looking very sharp. I have not seen any of these guys play, and they look very well in sync right now. I think the final score of Hardpoint was 250 to 180 or 190, I believe. Oh. Go to Lime here. We'll go over to Swoops, as he is on a 3-kill streak. And the Ninjas are pushing it inside to get that B-Bomb down, and they will get the plant down. It is a 2v3 right now. Swoop might have got intel that Mango was playing bridge. Possibly. Defy does get one and is down to a 2v1 now. Oh, Lime gives up his position. Swoop knows he's around bridge somewhere now. And he does get taken down, and they will get the defuse and make this a 3-2 S&D. Very good team strat from the Windy City Huntsmen to be patient there. GKS the Go, appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. If you're just joining, we have the New York Ninjas taking on the Windy City Huntsmen. New York Ninjas are up 1-0 on map count and 3-2 in this S&D map 2. Two very solid teams going at it right now. We'll get over to Mango Shark here, as he does push up inside this P1 over by B-Bomb. Infamous does see him and takes him down, as it is a 3v3. Almighty did get some intel that he was over there, though, as he does push it back into their lobby. Defy trying to play bridge. Infamous back here, just waiting for another pick to possibly try to get up there and plant. Swoops back here in lobby. Oh, Almighty does get him. That was a close gunfight, but Infamous will get the trade and is a 2v2 right now. Lime at bridge. August is over on this A-bomb, still holding this A-bomb site down, but he does get taken down by Defy. And Infamous and Defy both on this A-bomb now, possibly going to get this plant off. And they will not even need the plant. Very good play as they even up the series 3-3 in this S&D. Very good play by Defy to come out and try to keep him covered while he was planning. And I tell you, the Windy City Huntsmen are in a groove right now, and it feels like the momentum is kind of at a standstill. You know, it's not leaning one way or the other. I know it started out 3-0, but this New York Ninja still has that momentum from that map 1 win. As smoke does go down over on bridge. Lime will stun the doors open. Housey trying to regen his life. Got two working over at A-bomb. Housey's going to try to push through lobby right here. August is going to go and play boxes so they can try to get this plant down. And it looks like he will get the plant down as Housey's pushing up to try to get some intel. 2 in boxes now. Swoop finds one, but does get traded out by August. Halsey gets intel that there's another one in boxes. It's a 3v2. Lime's in the back. Defy will find August. And he does get taken down. And they will get the defuse and go up 4-3. Just as I say, the momentum seemed like it was at a stalemate. The Windy City Huntsmen gain a little bit of momentum there as they take the lead in the series. Being down 0-1 in the map count is very big for this S&D right now. Man, he just got set up inside of a firing line, it looked like. I think the last 3 alive all shot him. We'll go over to Halsey here. We have not been on him much. Looks like Defy does have a cruise in pocket, as he is on a 6 streak right now. We'll actually go to him. That is my fault for not recognizing that. Infamous will drop, and so won't Halsey, and it's a 4v2 just like that, and Swoops will drop. And just like that, it's a 4v1. See if Defy can do something here. Oh, and he gets COD timing on the weapon swap, and New York Ninjas will take that round and even it back up 4-4. It is just a slugfest back and forth between these two teams right now. We'll see what Defy elects to do with that cruise in his pocket, as he does have one. Might elect to save it for a later round or try to use it off a rip here, but it does not look like he's going to, as he does set up in garage. Halsey works his way up into B point, along with Infamous. Swoops looking like he's going to work that bridge side. He does bust the doors open, so I will give them some intel that there is somebody in the back. August will get Swoops. Halsey will get one. Lime will get Defy. Just like that is a 2v1. Infamous and Halsey up against the... Oh my goodness, Almighty just turned on him. And does get the kill. Almighty and Infamous do not know where each other's at right now. I thought Infamous might have got a glimpse of him, but he did not. Almighty is going to try to get this bomb down right now. Infamous will not let him know. Good play by Infamous from Bridge, and Windy City Huntsman will go up 5-4. And that is huge considering your teammate has the cruise in his pocket right now, and I don't believe anyone on New York Ninja has had a streak big enough for a cruise. If I'm correct, I believe the Ninjas did start 3-0 in this S&D, and the Windy City Huntsman has just been on a tear. They are a very good S&D team. Infamous will take bomb and try to push right up into B, it looks like. He falls back after the trophy's down. He does get naded, so they know intel. They know that he is back there. And he will not get nobody on the cruise, and that is a big loss. That cruise would have been huge. So he will try to play up and B a little bit. Lime and Mango, though, kind of floating over towards A right now. And Halsey will go down. As it is a 3v3, and they will get the bomb down at B. Almighty escapes with his life, but not before Infamous can finally finish him off, and he goes back to Bridge. Mango Shark is going to chase here, though. He does get Infamous, but he will get traded out by Swoops, and it is a 2v1 in favor of the Huntsman. Last player alive, and he gets taken down at Windy City. with the comeback after being down 3-0 in S&D, will take that map 6-4. And the series is tied 1-1. I mean, I love casting games, but casting games like this is just way more exciting. I mean, a very, very hard-fought S&D map right there from both sides. After that map 1, you know, Windy City Huntsman gets a little bit of air taken out of them, losing that hard point after they fought back and only lost by, I think, 60. And they even the series up now. It's 1-1. And it looks like we have lost one from the New York Ninjas now. So hopefully we can get him joined back up, and we will start this map 3 of Control. Not sure what map they have picked yet. They indeed did, Tika. They definitely pulled the rug on him. Two very solid teams. Like I said, the New York Ninjas have surprised me because, not saying anything bad about them at all, but I did not know any of them because I don't think I've played against any of them. So I didn't know how they played, didn't know how much they played together. But Ninjas are looking like a sharp team, different than last major, that is for sure. If you are just joining us, it is a 1-1 map count. The Windy City Huntsman just won map 2, 6-4 in S&D, and the New York Ninjas did take map 1, obviously, 250 to 190, I believe. Somewhere around there. It was close. Just a 1 hill difference. And it looks like it is going to be a Karachi Control, which is one of my favorite control maps. I love Karachi Control. Still waiting on some confirmation of what's going on. I'm sure it was a server disconnect, and it does look like that's what it was, as he has joined back. And we should be able to get this Karachi Control underway. As the series is evened up, we are in for a long match tonight, which I love it. The more COD, the better. And we will be on Karachi Control. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, if you're just tuning in, the series is tied 1-1 right now on map count. The Huntsman had a comeback win in the S&D, and the Ninjas did take map 1 hardpoint. And we will go to, let's go over to Mango Shark here. If there is somebody you'd like me to spectate, drop it in the chat and I will spectate them. Infamous gets 1. Infamous gets 2. And Swoops finds 1. That is 3 down for the New York Ninjas. And that is 3 more down for the New York Ninjas. Swoops over here playing this bridge. Halsey finds 1. Swoop finds another. And that is 4 down for the New York Ninjas. And they have to get something going here in this control, as it seems that they are trapped a little bit here in their spawn now. As Lime does find Infamous. And they finally bust through and are able to get on B for the time being to pause that time. How's he looking? He spots Mango, takes Mango down. He almost gets 2 in the front windows, but he gets taken out by Lime. And Swoops is on point now. trying to contest till his team gets there. Infamous will fall. Halsey will get Lime. Swoops will get the trade. Swoops will go down. Halsey finds one. Almighty gets the Fi. As they almost get that second tick. They do get the second tick. And they should be able to cap. As they are starting to double cap on A. There is one over on A, it looks like. And that is 3 down for the Huntsman. They don't let him get B, though. But they are able to secure it. And they are still over on A. There's 2 on A right now. They have to get over there and get August and Lime off. And they are not going to be able to get over there to A. As the New York Ninjas looked like they had all hope was lost, being a little bit trapped in their spawn there, and finally made a play and double capped at the same time almost. And they are able to take that round 1 as they go up 1-0 in the control. Very, very good team chemistry right there. Just when you think the New York Ninjas are out, they're right back in it. Now we'll see what the Windy City Huntsmen can do on the attacking side here. Let's see if they pulled the old West Virginia Thunder move and try to all-4 stack A. And it does look like that's what they're going to do right now. Oh, and Swoops will get taken out as they get traded out. Mango Shark does flank, and 3 of the Huntsmen fall, but not before they can get 2 ticks on A. And it does look like they're going to try to work this B point now. Swoops falls to Almighty. Infamous trying to get that trade out. He does get the trade out on Almighty. As there is 3 Huntsmen at B now. And they are all grouped up in the back room, and that is not good. Mango Shark will get one. Swoops trades him out. It's 2 on point. Swoops is going to try to work this right side of the point. As he will play this hop-up heady that I personally love. But he will get taken down by Mango, and Almighty will bust through. Halsey will take down Mango. Defy will find Almighty. Let's see what they elect to do. Go for this A still. Lime knows there's one on A again. And he will get taken down. That's 2 down. They might be able to finish off this A cap right now. Halsey is going to go ahead and start on this B hold at least. As he gets 1. He almost gets 2, but Swoops does get the trade. He's there for the trade. Almighty comes in. Swoops takes him out. That's 3 down for the New York Ninjas. As 2 of them are on point right now capping. If they can get a 3rd one on there, they could cap this a little bit faster. As Halsey was trying to play the mid there, but gets taken down. 1 made it through. We're going to see if they can get him. And they will finish the cap as they even the series 1-1. Very good attacking sides from both teams. This is anybody's series, that is for sure tonight. Map count is even at 1-1. As is the control right now at 1-1. Swoops is on a 4 streak, so we will go over to him, as well as Defy on a 4 streak. I think he needs 1 more kill for that cruise. Oh, he does get naded there. That was almost bad. He gets stunned again, stunned again. That's 3 stuns. He gets Mango. He's looking for 1 more. He almost gets Almighty for the cruise, but he can't finish him off. He's on a 5 right now. Defy on a 4. Defy on a 5 now. Stay on Swoops here. See if he can try to get this cruise or not. Defy and Swoops both playing for a cruise. As Defy is going to get pushed super heavy. And he will get taken down off of his streak as we go to Swoop. Swoop does secure the cruise missile as he's on a 6 streak now. He is sitting at 12-6. Swoop still playing this bridge over here. Almighty does find Defy with the grenade. August also finds Halsey. As it does look like they're going to start capping that B over there as well as they tried to get A. 3 of them on B right now. They should be able to cap this off. Oh, and 2 of them fall. Almighty with the double up. And they will secure B here. Mango's playing his life back in the spawn, trying to get over to this A point. Halsey does find him though, takes him down. August and Almighty trying to flank back around. Lime's trying to work his way up to top third. Not knowing Swoops is on the lurk up there. It's going to be some timing for sure. Who's going to break first? Defy is also playing up top. Got Mango Shark trying to work his way up that scaffolding, it looks like, but he does find Defy, which turns Swoops around, and he's gonna get some bad timing. Swoops finds one. Swoops does get shot in his back by Lime. Lime will get taken down by Defy. Beautiful shots from Defy. It is a 19-14 in lives in favor of the Huntsman, as Infamous gets one out of the spawn. Swoops finds another. Play Almighty here as he's playing top third, as he's going to peek over the edge here. Halsey finds Halsey, does not see the one below bricks. And he will get taken down by Infamous off top third. August, a little bit of a pre-fire. He does not see bricks, gets taken down. Mango Shark takes down Defy. Swoops trades him out. Looks like Lime is going to get on point to pause the time for the time being. Swoops gets taken down. They will have 2 on point now. As they get another tick. Almighty gets Infamous. Not before Infamous can get Lime. Swoops will call in this cruise missile and gets 1 plus his own. Lime takes down 1, so that's 2 down for the Huntsman, and they will not be able to stop them from capping A. And New York Ninjas will go up 2-1 in this control. It's kind of one of those love-hate on that cruise missile right there, because you get 1 off the point, but you also take out 1 of your own on accident, and it's just a very, very bad situation all around. We will go over to Almighty. He is on a 2 streak at 14-14. Give him a little bit of screen time. This Huntsman team is trying to force that. They got 3 on point, 2 on point now. And they all fall besides Defy. Defy is still on point, and he does take down Almighty as well, as they get 2 ticks on A. Go up to Mango as he's trying to work this top vents area. Huntsman will have 2 on point now, and they should secure A here. Mango going to try to pick him off as they come out. He does find Halsey. Oh, and just a little bit of COD timing there, and Defy will take Mango down out of fire. Lime stuns himself. Infamous is up top church trying to work back into their spawn a little bit. Lime is also on the flank as well, up through top red. Swoops not going to see him. Swoops does jump out the window. He might get traded out. Halsey will get Lime. I don't know why Lime didn't shoot, but he had all the opportunity to shoot Swoop and Halsey before they even seen him. Let's go to Swoops here. He is 21-10. I'm not sure what's going on with Swoops' screen. I do not know what happened. I clicked over to him and he was in a wall, I guess. But they do even the series up now, 2-2. Who's it going to be? Who's going to break? Who's going to make that one mistake? Neither team has a defensive round win, so you'd almost rather be the attacking team here. And it does look like Swoops has crashed again. And I think the Windy City Huntsmen are leaving. I think they're trying to signal that they need them to end the match, but they do all need to back out. The New York Ninjas are still playing this out for some reason, even though the whole team has backed out. That should be a replay of round 5 for this control. As of now, as it stands, it is 2-2 tied on this control. A lot of server issues and crashes tonight, that is for sure. Not quite sure what's going on, but... And it seems that Ninjas have lost one as well. Looks like Mango Shark. I think he was the one... If I'm right, I think he's the one that got kicked after the last map also. If you're just tuning in with us, I appreciate you guys tuning in to the stream tonight, as we have the New York Ninjas taking on the Windy City Huntsmen, and the map count is tied 1-1. And we just had a server issue, I believe, in the control, but it was tied 2-2 going into round 5. Round 5 had just started before the crash, so they should have a replay of that round 5. We're trying to see what's going to happen here, as Infamous for the Huntsman has joined back up, and we're still waiting for the rest of the team to get in here. Hey, I could eat a bag of dill pickle Lays right now. No diddy. Put them things on a sandwich. You're in heaven. Now, I don't know about Tika smelling like a bag of those. It is looking like the New York Ninjas are all back in here. We are just waiting on Swoops to join back up, so we can get right back into this round 5 of Karachi Control. And it looks like, once again, Swoops will have to be subbed out. He is having some bad luck tonight with his Call of Duty app. So it does look like Boone will be subbed back in. That's why we have subs, folks. Sin Ox. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but I appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. Sub you in. I wish it worked like that, man. Do a little a celebrity sub in, and we are going to get started on this Karachi. If you're just tuning in, the map count is 1-1, and the control is tied at 2-2. So we will be in round 5. And I believe the Huntsmen should be on defense. And it does look like they are. Ox, if you are interested in becoming a part of a comp team in our org, you will have to get a hold of one of the leaders, like myself, and we can get you a tryout. And then once we get you tried out, we can add you to the free agents list and try to get you picked up. And the New York Ninjas do make quick work and put 3 on A right off the rip. And they are going to secure A pretty quickly here. As Mango does take Defy down. Infamous will get 1. Lime will trade him out though. Lime's still on this A point, waiting on his team. Looks like Boone is going to try to play in junk here. And he does get taken down by Mango Shark though. Defy is playing back diner. 2 of the Huntsmen do fall. Mango Shark takes down Halsey. Infamous does find the 1 back in their spawn. That's 3 down for the New York Ninjas. Last one alive is August as he's trying to play his life here. He gets taken down by Defy out back. Mango Shark working top red here. Lime does find Boone. Halsey goes to yellow. Gets some intel, but does get taken out by Mango. Defy with the trade on Almighty. Lime takes out Boone, rather. They will start to cap on this B point now. 1 falls. Boone does take August out. They do get the first tick on B. Boone does take Mango off of the point. That's 2 down for the New York Ninjas. As the Windy City Huntsmen try to get a good setup going here. As they've just kind of been sporadic. Boone does take 1. He doesn't find the other though. There is 2 in bottom reception. August and Mango. Defy is working that top red. He does see 1 jump down fire. He's gonna get a free kill from behind. Gets August. Almighty is working the back door, trying to get into this point to pause time. It does get contested though. He's gonna run off and play his life. He's waiting on hop up for Halsey. Halsey gets taken out by Almighty. Defy does find Almighty. Lime finds Infamous. They're going to be coming through this hop up now. As there is 2 on. There's 3 on. 1 on now. Can't find that last one. August is the last one on point. And they got to get there and get there quick. It's who can get there. Ninjas is trying to help their team, and they will not be able to get there. And Ninjas will take the control. 3-2. Very, very good map by both teams. Like I said, neither team had won a defensive round, so you'd almost rather be attacking at that point. And in terms of, I guess you'd almost have to throw capping if you wanted to stick with attacking, but then that means that, you know, the other team would have won a defensive round, and you didn't want that. So, I mean, it was really just what team would have been able to step up and play defense, and that was definitely a offensive map by both teams. Neither team winning defense, and the New York Ninjas will go up in map count 2-1 now. And it's looking like we are going to be playing map 4 Hardpoint Vista. Another one of those hit or miss maps for me. We go in here and get ready for this next map. If you're just joining, it is 2-1 in favor of the New York Ninjas after a very close control that the Ninjas did pull out 3-2. Now after the first hard point, you know, the Windy City Huntsmen started off really slow, but did make it a close game after the first couple hills. So we will start off with Almighty on the New York Ninjas. He does get stunned and naded right off rip. Does get a nade hit though, as the Windy City Huntsmen will take the first couple ticks. But just as fast as I say that, they do not get it. Almighty does take Boone down. This map is going to consist of who can rotate the earliest, who can hold the spawns without being broken. Almighty does get taken down by Boone. Boone gets 2 there. Halsey on point to help out. And it does look like Almighty might try to rotate over to this next point, but Defy has the same idea as well. Or I could be wrong. Almighty does decide to try to push Old, and they got 2 on Old right now. This Windy City Huntsman team looks like they are set up and ready. Mango Shark will get a free kill on Infamous. Almighty gets Halsey. Defy gets Mango Shark. August will find Boone. August goes down. Almighty will get Infamous though, but he's traded out by Defy. Mango Shark gets Defy, and they are right back on that point as it's being contested again. Boone will get 1. There's 3 Huntsmen around this Old. Boone gets taken down from Burger. Halsey's playing his life, trying to scrap these last few seconds, but Almighty will find the kill, and he will get traded out though, and Huntsman will be able to scrap these last few seconds off to only be down by a couple seconds. Halsey will get Almighty here. So New York Ninjas do set up good for this next point. Infamous trying to work his way through P1 as he does get taken down by Mango. Boone tries to get the trade, but cannot as he gets taken down by Almighty, and Mango Shark does find Defy. Almighty will find 1 of P1. He finds 2. He gets traded out by Boone. Lime gets the other trade on Boone. At some point, if you're the Huntsman, you got to be thinking to start rotating a lot sooner to try to really hold these points. You know, you still got 1 pushing Old for 10 seconds. You'd almost rather have 4 at New trying to set up. It is anybody's game still. If they do get 1 from New as they set up on this new point. Boone will get taken out by Mango. Mango gets traded out though. Defy will get 1 as he goes back to the point. He does not see the one coming up behind him though in stage. He does get the kill. The God Timing Gods were on his side as 3 of the New York Ninjas falls, but August does get 1. Just a back and forth bloodbath right now as the Huntsmen are trying to cling on to this hill, but do start to try to rotate a little bit. Does look like the Ninjas are going to beat them to the rotates. It looks like they're spawning back there. Infamous gets 1 out of New, but he's traded out by Almighty. Lime and Almighty playing bridge together with August as well. Lime does get taken down. Almighty gets Halsey. And the Ninjas should have the spawns right now. Very good spawn setup. Lime will close the doors to make them try to chow it. Infamous takes Lime down. There's 2 down for the Ninjas. 3 down. As it's being contested right now, and that was a good win by Halsey, so they can get some time off of this. They know they're going to be spawning on the back, so Boone sets up opposite side of boxes. Just beams Mango. Almighty will get the trade out though on Boone. Defy gets August. Almighty's going to try to work his way up to try to get some of this scrap, but he does get taken down by Defy. And the hill is white. If I'm the Huntsman, I'd be trying to soak the last 10 seconds out of that. August will move on to P1, though, by himself. Still a close game right now. Mango and August working together in this mid. So August does get one with a nade. That's 2 down for the Huntsman. Infamous going to try to work to this point, and he does. There's still one left in P1. He tries to throw the trophy, but it explodes. Good team shots right there. Good cover from Boone from afar. The Huntsmen look like they're right back in it. Halsey will get the kill to try to keep scrapping the rest of this time, and Huntsmen are right back in it now. And should be 133 to 125 after this hill going into P2. August will get Halsey off of old. Mango with some horrible COD timing. Infamous takes him down. That's 2 down for the Ninjas. 3 down for the Ninjas. 4 down for the Ninjas. And just beautiful, beautiful team play from the Huntsman right there. And they should have the Ninjas spawning in the back as Mango works down to the point, but he does get traded out. That's 2 more down for the Ninjas. Defy playing top burger right now, trying to watch over as Halsey gets one. Defy will get taken out of burger. Just like that, the Huntsmen have regained the lead, but the Ninjas will try to scrap the last few of these seconds. Boone takes one out of P1, Almighty. Mango is on new as he does find Defy. He was lurking. Just horrible COD timing again, man. Infamous does get Mango as he turns around after just looking there. Defy trying to work up mid-map as he gets taken out by Almighty. Boone on point still. It is being contested for the time being. Oh no, Lime does get 2. That's 3 down for the Huntsman. Defy's the last line of defense as he gets 2. Oh, and he gets taken down by Almighty. And the Huntsmen still have somewhat control over this point as Defy does get one as he's worked towards this new point. Lime will go ahead and sit here and scrap the rest of this time. It's anybody's game right now. 183 to 163 going into this P4 hill. Infamous will find Lime back in the spawn. Almighty will get taken out. That's 3 down for the New York Ninjas. And right now, the Huntsmen have a really good setup to hold this point. As Lime will fall to Defy, that's 2 more down for the Ninjas. Defy will get Mango here as they break 200. Halsey takes down Almighty. 20 seconds left on this hill. You got to be thinking about rotates, though, even though you got the lead. This next P5 is going to be huge. As the New York Ninjas' whole team looks like they are rotating to this new point to get set up. And they will be there first. Infamous gets taken down. That's 2 down for the Huntsman. 3 down now, and the New York Ninjas should have a good setup for this P5 point. Somebody is calling in the cruise. Defy. And he will get one. They still try to work this point. Gets Mango off top bridge. Point staying white. He's waiting on his team. Playing his life. They do break it. Almighty will get one off top bridge, but he gets traded out by Defy. Defy with another. I keep missing. I can't scroll through fast enough. I'm sorry. Boone is playing P1, and they only need 2 seconds right now. Almighty gets taken out. He gets taken out. Another one. And the Windy City Huntsmen have once again regained some ground and tied this series. I mean, just incredible play from both of these teams. I mean, right when you think one team's got the momentum going into the next map, the other team just says, I don't think so. Wait a minute. And it's been like that all night, every map. I mean, I couldn't have even predicted this. I wouldn't have been able to. It is now 2-2 in the series. And we will see what map they will be playing for S&D. And it does look like it's going to be another 6-star S&D map for this map 5. And it all comes down to this. Who wants it more? Who's the better S&D team right here? The Huntsmen already proved once that they were the better S&D team, winning 6-4, I believe, the first S&D map. I feel like I've been streaming for 7 hours, and I think it's only been about almost 3 hours. But we are here now, map 5. If you're just tuning in, the Huntsmen just tied the series 2-2 after the Vista Hardpoint win. And it all comes down to 6-star S&D. We'll start off with Mango Shark over here. Disturbing Sniper says game of the year. It very well could be, man. It very well could be. Howzy's trying to get some intel. Mango does get taken down by Howzy. Almighty knows he's up there, and he will get the trade. And it is a 3v2 right now. Boone still being sneaky in these plants over here. And the Windy City Huntsmen will take round 1 quickly. They go up 1-0. I'm sorry I'm missing a lot at the gunfights. I am trying to rotate through as fast as I can. My brain's a little groggy right now, so I'm not as fast as I was earlier. But if you're tuning in just now, it is 2-2 in the map count. Windy City Huntsmen go up 1-0 after that first round. We will start off with Infamous right now. Actually, we will go to Defy. He is on a 2 streak. They do get some intel. There's one. He does nade one. They are about to run into Summon U. As they do find 2. They find 3. Mango Shark last alive. It's a 3v1. As he's going to try to flank around him here. Mango just can't get the kill on Boone, and they all know he's up in PD now on a 3v1. Huntsmen don't have to do any chasing. They can just wait, and he will get taken down. Windy City Huntsmen go up 2-0. You might be thinking, oh, well, the Windy City Huntsmen probably got this map won, but do not go anywhere because it has been a roller coaster tonight of momentum changes. All it takes is that one round to give that team the momentum they need. But right now, it does seem like the momentum is leaning towards the Windy City Huntsmen. We'll go to Boone here. So it looks like the ninjas are going to try to work this A-bomb. Boone will go bottom bridge and get August. Mango gets some intel after Boone puts a couple into the top of his scalp. There's another one, bottom bridge, and oh, Boone does get him. Liam had first shots and just couldn't finish him. So bomb now is bottom bridge trapped, and it is a 3v2. Mango Shark did get bomb, I believe. Yes, he did. It is down to a 2v1. Boone must have thought that briefcase was the bomb, which it was not. Mango's going to work over to this B side, and he's going to try to get bombed down. Defiant Boone still playing all over A, watching the flank. Mango's going to go try to play top bar here. Defy's coming up, and he might get the timing that he needs, and he does take Mango down. Very good shots by Defy. And the Huntsman will go up 3-0 now on this S&D. In favor of the Windy City Huntsman. And we will start off with Lime here. He is 0-3, looking to get a kill. So is August and Mango. It does look like Mango's got 1. Almighty's got 4. Actually, I'm going to have to go to Boone. He is on a 4 streak, a 5 streak now. He needs 1 more for the cruise. It is a 3v3. Now a 2v2. 2v1. The last one alive is August. As he will get Boone off the streak as his body does a flip in the air. I don't know what that was about. Some exorcist crap. Infamous will go ahead and try to finish planting this bomb. Oh, and he gets COD timing so bad. Infamous does get taken down, and August will get the defuse to give the New York Ninjas a round. Three to 1 now in favor of the Windy City Huntsman. And we go into this round 5 of Search. Windy City Huntsman up 3 to 1. We'll go over to Almighty Falls. I was going to go to him. Mango Shark is pushing up. So I think they got some intel that they might be in U. They do get the bomb down. 2 in U now. They're just going to back off, play their lives. One might have went bottom bridge. Now it is a 2v1 in favor of the Huntsman. Mango tried to get Boone there, but he just couldn't, and he does get shot in his back, and the Windy City Huntsman will go up 4 to 1 on this S&D. Very, very good chemistry from this Huntsman team, this S&D. They are proving to be the better S&D team of this series if they can hold on to pull this off. We will go over to... Let's go over to Boone again, who is 8-1 right now. Okay, well, he is 8-2 now off of a own grenade kill, his own grenade. So just like that, it is a 4v1, as Defy is the last left alive for this Huntsman team. He does get some intel that one's back here. He should get a kill on Almighty. Almighty does escape barely with his life. The Ninjas are going to close down on him right now, as they know he's back there. And they will make it a 4 to 2 now in favor of the Windy City Huntsman still. Like I said, folks, it takes that one round. Just that one round to turn things around. And it's going to come down to, can the New York Ninjas compose themselves and get it together to make this comeback in a very, very close series. August gets a trophy down. Does get saved by it. Howsy does know that there's somebody over there. Looks like August is going to go ahead and try to get this bomb down. It is a 4-2. Howsy gets one. 1v3 now. He knows he's there. Howsy trying to do make a little something happen. He does see Lime and Blue. August is going to close in on him. He does get August. It's down to a 2v1. He's got about 10 seconds to make a move. He might try to go ahead and go for the defuse. Oh, he does not see Mango over there. And just like that, it is back to 4-3. New York Ninjas making this a game. We'll go to Lime here as he's on a 3 streak. A really slow start for this New York Ninjas team, but they have came back and made it a game once again. As the Huntsmen do look to try to push this B-bomb site. Lime playing bottom bridge. They do go ahead and get the bomb down quickly, but Boone will fall. And it is now a 4v3. Oh, and Howsy just gets such bad luck right there as August takes him down. He only had 25 health left. Defy will take August down and makes it a 2v2. New York Ninjas got the defuse. I missed it. Just like that, folks. It is even back to 4-4 in this map 5 of the series. Both of these teams not giving an inch, slugging it out back and forth. It is a massacre out here from either side. It's just a bloodbath tonight. They do elect to try to push this thing B or A side. My mistake. Lime does decide to push all the way through. They might try to make a full wrap here to put this thing down. Nope, they are going to elect to put it down at A. Boone gets taken down. Infamous gets taken down, not before he can get one. It is a 1v2 now. Howsy last alive. One does go out, bottom PD. I think Howsy hurt him, but I thought he hurt him. Apparently not. They might be able to see him from statue. They know he's coming. Yep, he does get taken down. And the New York Ninjas are 1 round away from winning this match. They've won 4 in a row now against this Huntsman team on this S&D map. It's all down to this. It's do or die for the Huntsman right here. Lime is going to work bottom bridge here. I mean, 2 down right away. Boone does get 1. And it is a 2v3. It's a 2v2. Nobody gets shot in the back. It is down to a 1v1 Defy and Mango. Can Defy all odds and keep this alive for the Windy City Huntsman? He knows he's got to get this bomb down. He's only got 45 seconds to make a move. And he still has yet to pick up bomb. As Mango is playing bottom falls right now. Trying to figure out which one he's going to plant. And he's just sitting and waiting. Oh no, and Defy gets found by Mango, and down go the Huntsmen. The New York Ninjas are going to take this map and win it 3-2. A crazy turn of events after the Huntsman was up 4-1 in this S&D and end up losing 6-4. It was a bloodbath all night. Two very great teams. Just what a match between these two teams. I'm going to try to get an interview with their captain if they want to. Hey, one of you guys want to do an interview real quick?
I would love that.
Alright. I will just ask that you be the only one that talks to us. That way it ain't all sporadic and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. I mean, man, I don't even know where to start, honestly. I mean, it was a bloodbath all night between you two teams. Me personally, I did not know nothing about you guys coming into this. I don't think I've seen any of you play at all, so I didn't know what to expect. But man, I mean, Windy City Huntsman is one of the tougher teams in the league, and you guys showed up and showed out and came out on top 3-2. How are you guys feeling after that win?
Honestly, man, the vibes are good. I mean, low-key, we were kind of checked a couple of times when their guy crashed out and the subbing in and just having to play against pretty much 5 people on the map the entire time. But, you know, first match in the books for us, honestly.
Yes, sir. And yeah, they definitely were having some either connection issues, PC issues. Just like the match before us, you know, that whole team was having connection issues and kept, you know, getting disconnected. But it's really tough for a team to just stay locked in and try to just keep going after getting switched out on the other team, because you know you get used to seeing one guy play one way and then another guy jumps in. So I definitely get where you're coming from there. Just going into that last S&D there, you guys got down, I believe, 4-1, if I'm right.
Yeah, something like that. 4-0, 4-1.
Yeah,
Like
I'd say it was 4-1. I mean, what was the vibes like? What was the comms like? Because, I mean, at that point, you know, you're down 4-1 in map 5, and you're just, it's really hard to keep your team in check. So what did you guys do to just, you know, calm down, get composed, and push through to come out on top?
Be 100% honest with you, like, going down 4-0 in a map 5 is never, like, a good thing. Like, you never want to go down 4-0. So we kind of just, like, told ourselves, take a breath, calm, cool, collected, like, we know we're better than these guys by a long shot, and we just have to, like, settle in and just kind of, like, vibe and play and just remember, like, it's all for fun. You know, we're not playing for COD champs out here. I'm not playing against Sip and Abeezy. You know, I'm playing against these guys. So it's really just kind of just keeping the vibes up and just kind of laughing, having jokes, you know, talking a little shit to each other. You know, the good stuff.
Oh yeah, man, most definitely. I love to hear it. I love to hear that you guys love playing and are still having a good time, whether you was down 4-0 or up 5-0. Like I said, it's very tough to keep your team, you know, in check and being able to pull out a win, especially after a bloodbath like tonight. I mean, just both teams just phenomenal on both sides. Just very all around, just very, very well played by your guys' team coming out on top like that, especially, like I said, going down 4-0 on that S&D and fighting back to win that map 5, man. I don't think I have any more questions or anything for you. But we definitely are looking forward to seeing you guys play more in these qualifiers, man. You definitely surprised a lot of people tonight, I think, because I don't think they knew what the New York Ninjas was about until tonight, and you guys just made a big statement right there, beating the Huntsman.
Hey, I appreciate it. Make sure you vote for Mango Shark for MVP. Just saying, I did my thing.
Yes, sir.
Is there VOD on this?
All right, man. Well, I appreciate the interview, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
All right, and I think that is going to do it for the night. And the final here, the New York Ninjas win it over the Windy City Huntsmen 3-2 after an absolute just bloodbath. I thank everybody. Thank you for all tuning in. And I appreciate the subscribes, the few that we did get, and the new follows. And like MooFan said in the chat, if you're looking to get on a team or just join the org for some casual play or game night or whatever it may be, make sure you hit him up. His Discord is MooFan. That's MUFAN 1798. If you're interested, make sure you hit him up, and we look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night for another round of great matches. And I hope you guys have a good night.